Hey guys, future Jason here, about to show you kind of a recap of our weekend here in Louisiana. Had a little bit of a men's retreat, came from South Georgia, me and 3 other guys. We stayed at a state park here in Louisiana. We did the Duck Commander Museum, did some hiking, did some great eating, visited White's Ferry Road Church, had an awesome service there, did some more great eating, did some more great hiking, but we thought I'd show you a little bit of what we caught, you know. That's why I kind of wanted to talk about it. We started off our trip though. It was kind of an adventure. We had a blowout about 2 hours on the road. And so we were shortly past Tifton, Georgia, and when this happened. Well, men's retreat, not off to a great start. So we're enjoying the men's retreat, guys. What do you think?
It's great. Hey, look, it's one of your friends, Jason's aunt.
So, Mr. Scott.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the retreat so far?
Love it.
This was one of the lessons I wanted to do when we scheduled this was, you know.
How to change the tire.
Yeah.
I want to do that bottle Jackson really.
Well, we made it through. Believe it or not, that took all of about 40 minutes. Luckily, the van that we had, our church van, had a legitimate spare tire. It wasn't like a donut or anything. It was the real deal. So we were able to later inflate it. Teamwork, you know. Teamwork makes the dream work. But thank God, you know, nothing major happened with that. It actually didn't even delay us too bad. We still arrived in Louisiana. Great timing. We're like, I think we're about to be in Alabama, yep. This is pretty right here.
Yeah, this is the
It's Sean.
It is a pretty view.
Yeah. But we did finally get to Louisiana. Settled in. It's been a journey, but we officially made it last night to Bastrop, Louisiana. What's in the Bastrop area, I believe. We are staying at Chemin-A-Haut State Park. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. I know there's some weird Louisiana type pronunciations, but we were on a men's retreat. You may have seen a little bit in the very beginning. We had a slight discrepancy, but it did not stop us from getting here. We are going to enjoy some of what Louisiana has to offer. Today is Saturday. Got here late on a Friday night. We're going to go into the downtown West Monroe area, do a little thing called Duck Commander Museum. So I'm sure you've heard of it. And then tomorrow we're going to go to White's Ferry Road Church, also known as a church that the Robertsons attend, and of course one of them actually preaches pretty regularly there. So we're just having a whole fun-filled weekend of Louisiana activities. Hoping to maybe get some hiking in here at this park, the state park. And if we do that, we're going to show that to you. Also, well, in a second, I'm going to show you the cabin. So we've got, there's 4 of us right now. And so, well, there's always going to just be 4 of us. But I'll show you the cabin. There's 2 per cabin. Really nice cabins here. really inexpensive. Show you what you get for $95 a night. 2 beds. And then here's a Scott. There's a Scott. I found a Scott. What's going on, Scott?
Good morning.
Did you get your cell made up?
Nice and muddy.
Oh. Anyways, we're about to get this day started. A little rainy now, but I don't think that's going to stop us from enjoying the town, the city. So we'll try to film some stuff. Yeah. It's the Harbor Worship Center representing in Louisiana. All right, let's take you inside the cabin. Really nice cabins. We were not expecting them to be as nice for the price that we paid, but very cool. I'll show you. Really nice. I like this right here. Nice table. It's got the name of the park. Again, I will butcher the pronunciation, so I just leave that alone. Nice rocking chair. And when you walk in, excuse any mess, but when you walk in, got a sleeper sofa right here. Got 2 beds. If you pay extra, it comes with a Sean.
A lot extra.
You have to pay a lot extra for that. And like I said, very nice 2 beds, sleeper sofa. So it says you can sleep 6 in here, but what it means is if you're sharing beds, sleeper sofa, and maybe even, you know, what you may have to do is bring an air mattress if you want a extra sleep area. But really nice. TV, not really using that. Fireplace. Nice table here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I turn on some lights. Kitchen's really nice. Got a stove. Microwaves. Got plenty of dishes. Won't go through all that. Got plenty of dishes in there. Nice little table. Coffee pot. Freezer. Fridge. Plenty of room. Got some of our goodies in there. Honestly, I didn't even open this. I mean, I'm not supposed to. Maybe it's like a storage closet of some sort. And then, let's see here. Oh yeah, well, now the shower, it's a little tiny, but it gets the job done. Comes with everything you need. Saturday morning. Of course, it was time to go to the Duck Commander Museum. We arrived somewhere awesome. Right there is the truck. Have you seen the movie The Blind? Let's see here. Sean, looking at the truck, the story.
Sure am.
Pretty cool. It's cool what came out of it. Obviously, at the moment, probably wasn't a cool experience, but yeah, guys, we are here. We are at Duck Commander Museum and Warehouse. This is going to be awesome. Trad. We got Trad. Got Sean, we got Scott.
Scotty down.
And we are in Louisiana and we're going to enjoy this experience. Very cool photo opportunity. How fitting. How fitting is the entrance. We are in the store. Got some duck calls here. And got some Uncle Si to-go cups. Side cup, fill up on tea for free, $2.50 to-go cup. Uncle Si does not approve this message.
New cars, nice clothes, or much money. And we certainly never lived in an extravagant home, but we were always happy, no matter the circumstances. My daddy, James Robertson, was that kind of guy. He didn't care about all the thrills in life. He was perfectly content with what we had, and so were we. We were a self-contained family, eating the fruits and vegetables that grew in our garden.
Original shop over there where he was making.
Yeah, you said the original shop, early days?
I guess to set up how it was.
That's cool.
It's like, hey, yo, because we got like a lab and there's a shop. You learn what you learn.
The five stooges are at it again. I mean, it's like spoon feeding 5 crying, overweight, bearded babies with full diapers. Poopy diapers. We just got to get back to work. I mean, we don't get crap done.
Willie's office.
This I don't like. That I definitely don't like. All right.
Here's the room. They're building the duck calls.
Welcome to the duck call room. Today you will get to participate in actually making a duck call.
Really?
If Si can do this, literally anyone can do it. Here you have 4 pieces to a duck call.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, so we were with our church and doing the Duck Commander Museum and all that kind of cool stuff, and ran into these ladies. We took a picture for them, and then they took a picture for us. Turns out they're going to White's Ferry Road tomorrow to the service, and I just think that's really unique and coincidental, but very cool. So we got our fellow church congregation here. So we need to start a satellite camp, right? That's pretty cool. Here's the blind room. So we're in a room that's showing scenes from The Blind, the movie. Oh, very cool.
The visitor registry.
Huh.
Get that Kingsland.
It's kind of funny. If you look at this,
Yeah.
notice the Bible Belt?
Yep. That's pretty cool. All the people that have come visit.
What does that say right there? Germany.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
a board where you put a pin from wherever you came from to come here. Here's our pin. We travel from here.
What's up, Cy and Willie? I'll tell you what, the Duck Commander Museum, and I dropped quite a bit of money, you know, with the for the souvenirs and the memorabilia and all those things. All I feel will be awesome gifts for people that I truly am looking forward to giving those gifts. 100% worth every bit that I spent. Probably should have sprayed before I came and did this, but fantastic. I mean, when you pay for your, and I do military discount, so I had the guys that were with us that got that discount, so that was good. But let me tell you what, if you admire Duck Dynasty, the Robertson family, and for all they do, the thousands or I dare say millions of people that they reach for, you know, for Jesus, you will not be disappointed. I'll even say this, if you're just a fan of the show Duck Dynasty, you'll enjoy yourself. But it goes deeper than that. And the story of the Robertson family, wow, I mean, it's amazing. So I definitely showed you a couple clips, you know. Once we left there, we went to Trapp's. Guess it would have been maybe in downtown West Monroe, downtown-ish. But Trapp's seafood, and let me tell you, wow. We're gonna head into Trapp's and get some food. Let's check it out. Seafood nachos. Seafood nachos. Thank you. You got a spoon, Scott, if you want to try it?
Good. I thought it was. Maybe
What was that?
That's the crawfish etouffee.
Yeah, I was thinking
Is that a
something
cup?
different.
Yeah. $4 difference. So, Trad, how are the nachos?
Fantastic. Best nacho platter I've ever had in my life.
What about you, Scott?
I agree with him.
These are amazing.
And you like the gumbo, right, Sean?
Gumbo is fantastic.
City of West Monroe Public Fishing Pier. Pretty cool. Yeah. We just finished some amazing food at Trapp's Seafood in West Monroe, Louisiana. If you're in the area, that is the place. It was absolutely amazing. We had the seafood nachos. Three out of the four of us had seafood nachos, and one of us had the gumbo. It was all fantastic. What'd you think of the nachos, Trad?
Delicious.
Yes, delicious. So y'all need to check that out. Right next to it, public fishing pier. There we go. Some of the best food, some of the best seafood you'll ever have. We had the seafood nachos, most of it, three out of the four of us did. And one of us had the gumbo. I had a small cup of etouffee, but honestly, and as good as the etouffee was, nothing topped those seafood nachos. And let me tell you something, you need to have it. So if I didn't mention it in the video, I don't remember how much video I got of it. The seafood nachos had shrimp, crawfish, tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, and they say some of the best queso you'll find this side of the Mississippi River. I guess, I think that's what they said. Well, they weren't lying. I don't know how many other quesos I've tried on this side of the Mississippi River, but it was fantastic. We did some walking around, a little downtown, a couple of antique shops, things like that. But then we stopped for some frozen yogurt at Andy's Frozen Yogurt. It was delicious. Came back, and that's where we'll show you the hiking that we did at our state park that we were staying at. And I can't remember. I hear the guy answering the phone when he says the name of the park. I butchered the name of the park. Chemin-A-Haut, I think. Chemin-A-Haut. Yeah, I don't want to keep trying to butcher it, but it's where we stayed. So we did the trails here. Fantastic trails. Beautiful lake views of Slow Lake. So I'll show you that video of the hike. And that concluded our Saturday.
I'm behind J-Dog.
J-Dog. So you can see me.
What's up? We're going
Getting our
for
hike on.
going for a little hike at however you pronounce this park.
Chemin-A-Haut.
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 Going to Chemin-A-Haut.
The local.
We in Louisiana,
The
y'all.
local comic book store guy.
Going for a little hike.
Well, you know, the first happy... Oh, you talking about waterboard? Or?
The first time you was pretty foul for children.
Well, yeah. The thing was, he didn't say anything, but there was a lot of bleeping.
Yeah, but this one isn't like that. He's like calm or more calm. I think it's a good movie. Actually, purple. You know what I mean? They look classic.
We're hoping to connect to the lake trail. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, give me a big wave there, little smile, maybe. Alright, that's a handsome fella.
This is pretty cool. I like this trail.
Yeah, not bad. Nice view of the water. Nice trail out here at the park here in Louisiana. Had a pretty eventful day. Started with the Duck Commander Museum.
Kind of a trust thing.
Something on my
The
foot.
other ones, you know, we grew up for, and
Went and ate some awesome seafood.
kind of like a sense of
Closing out the night with a little hike.
like, yeah, Eatitex are the best of the best. The LWRC that we have red dots on those. Like, you want to get Oakley sunglasses or something? No, there's so many things. Like, those have all like big discounts. Vacation. Vacations. Oh, you serious? Like, you can go to like, if you want to.
It's actually not a bad evening out here.
What's
up? No, you're good. It's not a bad evening out here. Early September. First weekend of September. The bugs aren't terrible. We are heavily lathered up in bug spray, so nice view of the water out here. Hold on, let's check this out. I just like how that tree's out there in the middle of the water. All right, this is Big Slough Lake. Slough as in S-L-O-U-G-H. So if I'm spelling that or pronouncing that correct. Check this view out right here. Nice view on this bench. We finished the trail and then we just walked off on another path. Looks like another kayak or boat launch area.
Three kayaks. I personally like sit on more than sit in.
I was trying to figure out if it was a stick or
Yeah.
it's a stick.
Some dirty water. It's like Louisiana dirty water. That brings us to today, Sunday morning. Rise and shine. We got up, we got early, getting ready for church at White's Ferry Road. If you're not familiar, that is the church that the Robertson family was known to be a strong part of, and still to this day. They know how much the attraction of the church that brings a lot of fan and admirers of the Robertson family, they come to visit that church. So what they do, they actually cater to those people. And the first Sunday of the month, they do what's called an unashamed class, where they usually have a Robertson family member or somebody connected to the Robertson family share some sort of Bible study or something of that nature. And it's really cool. And we didn't know what to expect when we got to do this one. And they got Justin Martin from Duck Commander and the Duck Dynasty TV series to speak to us. He shared his testimony, his involvement with Phil Robertson, the late Phil Robertson, and it was just super edifying. Got to meet him. Didn't really get to show him on a video camera, but we did get a picture. I'll show that to you. And what a blessing. Really cool experience to have met him. So that's how we did our Sunday morning. It's about 7 a.m. Central Standard Time in Louisiana. We are preparing to head to church at White's Ferry Road Church in West Monroe. It's going to be a beautiful morning, guys.
Noise.
Oh, I didn't know that was a symbol for their church.
Yeah.
I didn't either. I thought it was just something they came up with. Them boys. The Duck Dynasty have all that stuff.
And then we went to Granny's Buffet just down the road from that. Man, that was some good country soul food eating. And then it was a matter of what do we do after that? We go back to the cabin because we originally talked about going back to the cabin and just kind of chilling and then maybe doing some kayaking. I suggested, well, hey, what about going to a different state park, get some different sites, and everybody was on board with that. So we found the Poverty Point Heritage Site and had some really cool views, the Indian mounds, history, really nice hike. Show you a little bit of that right now. We are at Poverty Point Heritage Site. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Let's go check out this overlook. Bayou Macon Overlook. What have you got? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I guess, yeah. I can dig it.
This here would have been the tool or weapon of choice for the people at Poverty Point. We come about 1,500 years before we had bows and arrows in North America. So all the projectiles you saw in there, not a single one really was an arrowhead, because a real arrowhead's about the size of your thumbnail. There's spear points, knife blades, but most of them would have been dart points to tip. One of these, just a really, really big arrow at the end of the day, about 6-7 feet in length sometimes. This one more about 5.5. But all it really does is lengthen my throwing arm, just like a fishing rod lengthens my throwing arm, right? Or even a tennis ball thrower. So when I try to throw one by hand, I can get one out there. 20 yards. But if I double the length of my arm, a little bit further, huh?
It's like 3 times further.
I've hit up to about 150 yards in the past, but it really just acts as a force multiplier. It's a lever, right? Just a simple machine.
That's pretty cool.
It lets us deliver a projectile a lot quicker, a lot faster than we ever could by hand.
Wow.
And one that's been around for about 20,000 years. Would you all like to try using one? Just let it sit just like this, and then you can't even do a light pinch if you want to. And then you all just swing through just like when you're doing a pitch. You're a little high and right on that one.
Scott, you can go down there and aim for you.
I feel safe if you're doing it. You can catch it. Let's start with that one. That was usually a good one for folks doing it first time.
I'm a lefty. Is there any difference?
Oh, no.
Alright.
Good thing about that tool is ambidextrous use. You bring it up, one hand.
And just push through?
Yeah, and you just swing through. Oop, you lost your hook.
I did.
Watch out for the hop. That's what'll get you.
No hopping.
If you want to, you can drive through like when you do a baseball pitch and make sure it's a smooth motion.
It's hard and it works.
Well, you're killing the grass at least.
I made it about twice as far, that's all.
Who's ready?
That's right. Scotty down.
I'll load it for you.
Cool, I like that. What's this made out of? A bone or something? That's an antler.
Oh, wow.
That piece. Mine is made entirely out of wood. Piece of hickory.
This is way better than mine.
What did you do different?
It's just
I don't know.
Really
It-
just a,
Right-handed.
It
it's
looked
just
like
a gentle swing, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say he
Yeah, I
went
think
gentle.
I tried to. You don't have to muscle it.
I was trying to muscle it.
So you can do a pretty
So you got to muscle to do
pretty
that.
soft toss, and it'll go. Really, it's like I said, it's a simple machine. Yeah, just like when you use a tennis ball thrower for your dog. It's really just all in the motion. So I got you.
I don't even know if I understood the mechanics of it.
Yeah, and it just.
I'll try again after you guys go.
Yes, I need to see it again because I was just videoing it. I wasn't even paying attention to the mechanics of it.
I'll give you a dot, and I'll do another. Let's see. That one. That one. And all I do is hook. Just like that. Hook goes right down the back, so turn the dart around. You get the front of the dart. That's the tip.
Oh. Okay, okay.
And then we're gonna just let that dart sit on our fingers.
Just like that?
Yep.
I was pushing
And
out
you're
too
just
hard this
resting
way.
against
That's why I
your
was
thumb,
kicking.
So you're really not holding on to the dart.
I bet if I went more straight overhand, it would have.
And you can. I mean, you just gotta remember to release.
Yeah.
So this removes a step. All I gotta think about is swinging. And as you drive through, you are just driving it off into that hook, swinging all the way through.
I got it right.
So, yeah, you got it right. So full grip on that handle there. So you want but dart above. Let me see the dart.
Yeah.
Close the
Do
handle.
the whole thing.
Thumb up just a little bit, but close the fingers, and let the thumb sit next to it, just resting.
Okay.
I want you gripping it.
Okay.
Jason killing my battery, y'all.
Swing through. There we go.
That's it. That's not good enough. Sean's turn. That's what I was trying for, but watch Sean, the master archery person.
But about the same effective range. About 30, 40 yards is your sweet spot.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. Who's next? Because I'm coming over like
How to do the Poverty Point Mountain Hiking Trail. Nice loop with some Native American history.
I can line that sucker up a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to make one of
Oh wait, he way back. He's doing that.
Looking for the giant mound. It'll be interesting. I think if you see that mound up there, I think we're going up it. Looks like an overlook, you know? Just a seat. It's just a bench. Causeway. Well, if you're watching this video, there's a lot of history for this place. Just look up Poverty Point Heritage Site in Louisiana. You can see more history. It's kind of a quick stop for us. We're just kind of enjoying our last day here in Louisiana. Hit the road back home to Georgia tomorrow. After this, we'll go back to our state park in Bastrop area. But just one last little adventure before we call it quits for the day and just enjoy our cabin. About to climb this mound. I think it's only about 72 feet. It's like made, what do they put, like old, like, what is this, like tires or something?
That's they keep it from eroding away. I forget what they call it, but
Yeah, that's probably right. Maybe they're expecting to be busy out here, huh?
maybe. No rain.
So everything he does is man-made. That's why it's impressive.
Is made people use baskets and like skin bags to carry all the dirt.
You think they build it up to elevation for safety to be able to see?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good idea. Look how much further you can see.
As you know, technology back then wasn't a thing really, so
Yeah.
I guess that's what it'd be for. Anytime there's been a war. It's at 165 over sea level or whatever.
You put a little bathroom right there.
So after we checked out the Poverty Point Park, we came back to the cabin, finishing up our night, kind of just getting things ready to go on the road tomorrow. It's a long 12-hour drive. But 2 of the 4 of us decided to go ahead and take advantage of the kayaks while there's still some remaining daylight, about a couple hours left of daylight, so they decided to go do the kayaks. But we're closing out our night. So all in all, it's been a fantastic weekend. When you can fellowship with your brothers in Christ and just iron sharpens iron, that is what a retreat is all about. You don't have to do anything super crazy, super fancy. I mean, yes, of course, we did some attraction things, but we kind of offset it too with things that didn't cost a lot. Just enjoying being in nature. So, guys, thank you for watching. Hope this has been an encouragement to you. More things to come. We love you, and God bless.